Hello and welcome back. This is Tic Tac Gaming. Today we are back in EVE Online and doing the last in our series of videos about the Tristan in PvP. After this one we'll be moving on to the Merlin, but more about that later. This last fight with the Federation Navy Comet serves two purposes. The first is to show that your cheap Tristan, you shouldn't be afraid to engage any other frigate with it. It's always worth a go. The second point is really to highlight what happens when you become impatient. So let's see how this fight unfolds. So as you can see here, we're warping into the first faction warfare site. I've managed to track down this Federation Navy Comet. Comets are typically blaster fit, so they do have quite a high amount of DPS, so I'm making a bit of a guess and I'm taking a risk here by hoping he's moved away from the beacon. My plan is to take him on the edge of Scram and web range, so they're from about 7-8 kilometers away, thus forcing him to switch ammo and hoping that my DPS will be able to be significantly more than his with my autocannons and drones, but alas, as you can see, he bugged out. Second clip here as well, trying to get a quick point. Again, it runs. Third time here, as you see now, unfortunately I caught him on a gate and misclicked and did approach instead of move away, and as you can see it's almost all over by the shouting and me screaming saying no. But here you go, so proof of the pudding, getting impatient caused me to die here. So that's a lesson learned. The Fed Navy Comet's a good ship, but you got to get it at range. So the Kitey Tristan is actually far better at that, but unfortunately we got it wrong there. So there you go, that's what we did. So in conclusion, after flying the Tristan, I believe it's a very versatile ship and can be fitted for close quarters brawling or long range kiting. From my experience, and with my skills, I found it easier to fight in the kiting Tristan than I did with the brawling Tristan. The main reason being is that you have more options when you're outside both scram and web range. Another thing to note is that you need to be very mindful of your drones, as they are your primary source of DPS, and as such when kiting your target will typically go after your drones. As frigate fights are typically over within 30 to 90 seconds, any micromanagement of modules can lead to mistakes, thus turning a possible win into a loss by either over-repping, misclicking or even burning out modules. So the kiting Tristan, with its shield buffer, gives your ship the ability to have no micromanagement, the ability to increase your DPS with drone damage amplifiers, and an overall lower cost to PvP. So if you want some PvP in a cheap Tristan, I think it's around 7 million, so as I said earlier, it's always worth giving it a go. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to leave a like or dislike, a comment or even subscribe to my channel. Please click on the video to the right to watch my previous video. Until next time, life is a game, so let's play.